Good morning, student. In the last classes, we are seeing the chapter determinant, under which we are seeing the questions based on inverse. Okay. Now today we will see some other questions. Okay, of this chapter, which are also board examination questions. Let's see. Our first question is: a school want to award its students for the value of honesty, regularity and hard work with a total cash award of 6,000 rupees. Okay, students, and 3 times the award money for hard work added to that given for honesty amount to is 11,000. Okay, students, the award money given for honesty and hard work together is double the one given for regularity. Okay, the represent the above situation algebraically and find the award money for each value using matrix method. Okay, students, so this is our question. And so students, we are supposing that let X, Y and Z are the award money for the values honesty, regularity and hard work. Okay, students. So our school want to award its students for the values of honesty, regularity and hard work. So we have supposed that let X rupees, Y rupees and Z rupees are the money given in award to the students for honesty, regularity and hard work. Okay, students, and we have to given the total cash award is 6,000 rupees. So X plus Y plus Z is 6,000 rupees. Okay, the total award money is what? 6,000 rupees. This is we have to given students. And the second condition is 3 times the award money for the hard work. 3 times the award money for the hard work added to the given for honesty. Is what? 11,000. Okay, student, this is second condition. And the award money given for honesty and hard work together is double the one of the regularity. Okay, student, and award money for honesty and hard work is double the one of given regularity. So this condition will be changed in form like this. Okay, students, so it will be equal to 0. So there are 3 conditions, students, which we have to given, and we have formulated this in algebraically form. And now we have to solve this using the matrix method and find out the value of each award. Okay, means X, Y, Z. Okay, so student, first of all we write that this is our first equation, this is second, and this is third equation. We can write, student, these equation can be written as in the form Ax is equal to B, student, where A is student what? For A is 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 3 and 1 minus 2 1. Okay, so A is this and X is X, Y, Z, and student B is 6,000, 11,000 and 0. Okay student, so this is our A, this is B, and this is X. Okay, now student, with the help of these information, you know this equation can be written as like X is equal to A inverse B, and we have X and B, but we don't have A inverse. So first of all, we will find out A inverse from the given information. Okay student, so for find out A inverse, we know that the formula that adjoint of A upon determinant of A. So first of all, we will find out determinant of A. If the determinant of A is not equal to 0, then we can say that A inverse exists. Okay students, so let we write determinant of A is 1, this is cancelled, 0 plus 6 and minus 1, this is cancelled, 1 minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 minus 0. So we are getting student 6 and plus minus 2 plus 2 and minus 2. So we are getting 6, which is not equal to 0. Okay student, so determinant of A is 6, which is not equal to 0. So student, this implies A inverse exists. Now student, for find out A inverse, we will find out the cofactors, you know. So cofactors is A11, either we can write C11. So C11 is this cancel, 0 plus 6 C12, this is cancelled, 1 minus 3, so this is 2, and C13, this is cancelled, minus 2, minus 0, minus 2, and students, now C21, so this cancel with negative sign, cancel 1 plus 2, which is minus 3, C22, this cancel 1 minus 1 is 0, C23, this cancel minus 2, minus 1 minus 3, and this cancel and this cancel, so 1 minus C23, so 2 and 3, this cancel, so 1 minus 1, this cancel, 1 minus 1, so this cancel and this cancel, so minus 2, minus 1, and outside is also minus, so it is just 3. Now student, you will find, so C11 is 6, C12 is 2, and C13 is minus 2, C21 is minus 3, C22 is 0, C23 is 3. Now students, C31 is this cancel, so 3 minus 0, which is 3. C32 is with negative sign, this cancel, 3 minus 1, this is minus 2, and C33 is this cancel, 0 minus 1, which is minus 1. Okay student, so this is 3 minus 2 and minus 1. Okay student, now student, after getting the cofactors, we will write what? Adjoint of A. So adjoint of A, student, you know, it is the transpose of cofactors. Okay, so cofactors are 6, 2, minus 2 -3 0 3 3 -2 -1 and its transpose. Okay student, now transpose of this 6 2 -2 -3 0 3 3 -2 -1. Okay student, so this is our adjoint. Okay student, now we find our A inverse. So A inverse is, you know the formula adjoint of A by determinant of A. So determinant of A is 1 by 6. And adjoint of A is, we have already calculated that 6 2 -2 -3 0 3 3 -2 -1. Okay student, so we have find out our A inverse, which is 1 by 6 6 -3 3 2 0 -2 -2 3 -1. Okay student, now after getting the A inverse, we will substitute all the value in this equation. So we write x since x is equal to A inverse B. So x is x, y, z, and this is equal to A inverse. So A inverse is 1 by 6 and 6 -3 3 2 0 -2 -2 3 -1, and this B is student 6,000 11,000 and 0. Okay student, now we will multiply this first row, first column, second row, first column, third row, first column. Okay, so we write 6 6 36 minus 33 plus 0 and 12,000 plus 0 and minus 0 minus 12,000 plus 33,000 and plus 0. Okay students, so this we can write what 3,000 and 12,000, and this is okay. So 1 by 6 and 3,000, 12,000, 21,000. Now we divide with 6 and get our result. Okay student, so our x, y, z is what 500, 2,000 and 100. Okay student, so our x, y, z is 500, 2,000 and 3,500. Okay, so equating both sides, we are getting x is equal to 500, y is equal to 2,000 and z is equal to 3,500. Okay student, so the award money for each value is, for honesty is 500, for regularity is 2,000 and for hard work is 3,500. I hope you understand student. Let's see once again first. Our question is that the sum money for the honesty, regularity and hard work is given to the students. Okay, and these are the money, the total cash money is 6,000 rupees. So we have supposed that the money which is given for honesty, regularity and hard work to the students is X, Y and Z. So the total money will be equal to the sum of these three years, that is X plus Y plus Z is 6,000. Okay students, now second condition says that 3 times the award money for hard work added to the given for honesty amount is 11,000. 3 times the award money for hard work is added to the honesty and it gives us 11,000. So second condition will be this, and third condition is the sum of hard work and honesty is 2 times for the regularity. Okay, so these are the 3 conditions which we had to given, and we had to find out from the given information then what will be the award money for honesty, for regularity and for hard work. Okay, so this is our question students, and we have to use the matrix method to solve this kind of questions. Okay, so for solving these 3 equations by matrix method, first of all we write that these equations can be written as in the form Ax is equal to B, which can be written as X is equal to A inverse B. Okay student, so this is our question, this is our, now this 3 equations we will written in this form, and student where A is the coefficient of X, Y, Z in the 3 equations, that is we write in the matrix 1 1 1 1 0 3 1 minus 2 1, and our variable capital X will be equal to X, Y, Z, and B is 6,000, 11,000 and 0. Okay students, now student we are saying that X is equal to A inverse B. We have to find, we have X, we have B, but we don't have A inverse. So our target is to find out A inverse, then we can calculate our X, Y, Z. Okay, so for find out A inverse, we first check that we know that the A inverse is adjoint of A upon determinant of A. So first we check that if determinant of A is not equal to 0, then we can say that A inverse exists. So first we find the determinant of A. So when we are expanding this, we get our determinant of A is 6, which is not equal to 0. So we can say that easily that A inverse exists from this question. Okay. Now student, our C11 is 6. Now for find out A inverse, we know that we have to find out adjoint of A, and you know that adjoint of A is the transpose of the cofactors. Okay, so we first find the cofactors C11. From here this cancel, we get 6, C12 with negative sign, this will be 2, and C13 is minus 2, C21 is minus 3, C22 is 0, C23 is 3, and C31 is 3, C32 is minus 2, C33 is minus 1. Then now we can write our adjoint of A. So adjoint of A will be equal to what? This 6, 2, minus 2, minus 3, 0, 3, 3, minus 2, minus 1. So this is our adjoint of A. And then the transpose of this is equal to 6 minus 3, 3. When we change the row into column, we write 6, 2, 2, 6, 2, 2, minus 3, 0, 3, minus 3, 0, 3, 3 minus 2, minus 1, 3 minus 2, minus 1. So this is our adjoint of A student. Now we have formula A inverse. Okay, so A inverse is adjoint of A upon determinant of A. Now we substitute this value here, we get A inverse. Now student, we are saying that X is equal to A inverse B. So X is X, Y, Z, and which is A inverse is this and B is this. Now 1 by 6, this is 36,000, and when we will multiply this, we get this result, and after subtracting we get this. This is 1 by 6. When we multiply inside, we get 500, 2000, 3500. So when we will compare this, we get X is 500, Y is 2000, Z is 3500. Okay student, I hope you understand students. Now we take another question. Let's see. say student, a trust invested some money into type of bonds, and the first bond paid 10% interest and second bond paid 12% interest. The trust received 2800 rupees as interest. Okay. If the trust had interchanged the money in bond, they would have got 100 rupees less than interest. Okay. So, using matrix method, find the amount invested by the trust. Okay. So, this is our question student, in which a trust which have invested some money into type of bond. So, and at the first bond pays 10% interest, and at the second bond pays 12% interest, and the trust received 2800 as interest. Okay. If the trust had interchanged money in the bond, they have got 100 rupees less than interest. Okay. So student, let so student, X rupees and Y rupees is the money of first and second bond. Okay students, so X rupees and Y rupees is the money of the first and second bond which he had invested. So according to the conditions, according to the question students, question says that in the first bond he made interest 10% and at the second bond he made the interest 12%. So, and the total interest gives 2800. So we write X into 10%, Y into 12%, and the total interest is 2800 rupees. Okay. Because trust take interest 2800. Now, second part says that if the interest is changed, so if X is 12 by 100 and Y is 10 by 100, then the total interest is less than 100 rupees. So it will be 2700. Okay, student. Now, when we solve these two equations, we get student. What we get? We get 10x plus 12y is equal to 2800 and 12x plus 10y is 271234. Okay, so this will be our two equation. Now student, we have to solve these two equations using matrix method. So what we will do, we write these equation can be written as in the form Ax is equal to B, where A is 10, 12, 12, 10 and B is 28 and 27 and X is X, Y. Okay student, now for find out X, Y, Z, we have to find out its inverse. Okay student, so first we check that this can be written as X is equal to A inverse B student. Now for find out, first we find determinant of A, so we get 10 into 10 minus 144, which is minus 44. So this is not equal to 0. So in A inverse, we can say that A inverse exists. So we will find out its adjoint of A, and the adjoint of A is okay. So student, our adjoint of A is this. Now our A inverse will be equal to what? Adjoint of A by determinant of A. Determinant of A. Okay student, and our determinant of A is minus 44. So this we can write 10 minus 12 minus 12 10 and minus 44. Okay, so A inverse is this student. Now if I'll find out the value of x, y, z, we have x is equal to A inverse B and x is xy. So student, and A inverse is minus 1 by 44, and this is 10 minus 12 minus 12 10 and into x, which is y, which is 28 and 27. Now multiply these two, we get minus 1 by 44. 2, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 4 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, student, and now multiply by this, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is plus 5. Okay, student, minus 1 by 44, and this is, we are getting 3, 4, 5 and 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we will subtract from this to this, we get this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6, and this is 6. Okay, student, now we multiply inside, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is cancelled, student, we get okay, so this is x, y. Okay, student, so this will be, so our x is 10,000, y is 15,000. Okay, student. So our first bond is 10,000 and second bond is 15,000. So in this way we can find out. First we have to given that interest when we are using our money, either we are investing our money at two type of bond, okay, at first 10% interest and at second 12% interest. Total interest we are getting 2800. So first equation will be x into 10 by 100, y into 12 by 100. This is 2800. Now when we are interchanging the values, we are getting second addition this. Now we have to solve this question by using matrix method. So we can write in this form. Okay, so A is this, B is this, and X is this. Now for find out A inverse, we find a determinant of A, which is this, not equal to 0. So A inverse exists. Now a joint will be this, and A inverse is the joint determinant of A. Now X is equal to A inverse B, so xy minus 1 by 44. This is. When we multiply, we get our result. I hope you understand, students. Thank you.